Hello, everyone, and welcome to this session where we are doing tactics after the tactics in the King's Indian for Black. So here, for example, in this position, tactic after the tactic, Queen f2, honestly, this is a weird problem. Queen f2, King h1, Queen takes, hitting the bishop. I don't really believe in Queen takes g6 because Rook f2 is too strong. So I don't think that there's a direct material win here. Like, I'm not winning a piece or something like that. But I do think that my consolidation plan is just attack the king. And I don't see how White was planning to stop that. Because if you don't take here, then there's queen takes check, right? And actually, I didn't really see how to continue there. I'm going to be honest. I thought bishop here was going to be the best move. After which I saw queen check, king over, and I was thinking to myself, okay, where's the mate here, right? Because I don't think there is a direct checkmate. You have to sort of, don't play that. You have to sort of maneuver your pieces and okay, that's an interesting way of doing it. And we're going to pick up here. Yeah, we're going to pick up here. And then we're going to re-maneuver our pieces back. But, I mean, this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 6, 8 moves away from the original position. I think it's enough for me to just say, yeah, there's a winning kingside attack there. I had a position very similar to this in a game rather recently. All right, so I see the hanging bishop on h5. I see how this king is protecting there. Let's see. Knight, pawn, knight. King here. Rook check. King takes. h5 check. King here, and we're not quite mating, huh? Knight takes. How about knight takes, pawn takes, knight check here? This way, after king anywhere, we're going to have knight takes here and then rook takes. I think that's the move. That's the continuation. Knight check, pawn, knight check, king here, knight takes, king takes, and then take here. And we've recuperated our knights and gotten up the exchange. The other way to play that is with the king over here, but I think in either case, my plan is going to start with attacking the queenside pawns or getting in bishop d5, d4 to exploit the pin. So the attack simply continues. Check. That makes life easier. It's still the same tactic, right? Is there anything here? I think my assessment stands, although White has succeeded in making the conversion more complicated. I don't think it's anything worth writing home about. Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Bishop here. So I don't think that's a real threat. I don't think knight takes is a real threat. Pawn takes, bishop takes, queen check, bishop here. And how do you finish? Bishop takes, queen takes. There are no pieces left to attack with. So I do think that takes here is on the board. Knight here, here. I don't really understand the problem though. Like I'm not certain where I'm winning material here. I don't think I am winning material. I think it's just a defensive problem. I do think it's just this. A knight has to go somewhere, I suppose. And then knight here will quite effectively just say, mind your own business. Just calculate that one more time. Knight takes, pawn takes, queen check, bishop in. No, my knight covers that. I felt like that should certainly somehow be losing, but no, I just don't think it is. Takes. It's not an issue. Yeah. And then, yeah, it's pretty easy to get trades in at a certain point. All right. I'll take it. How am I getting at that? King. Knight here, pawn here, queen check. Knight here threatening this. Pawn takes. Queen check, king here. Maybe bishop takes. Bishop takes. King here. Queen check. So king goes here, but then I would have this. All right, I've got it. So knight here, pawn here, bishop check. If king goes to the h file, then reveal check wins the rook, and probably more. And if knight, pawn, bishop, king here, I have queen check here, king anywhere, queen is mate. And finally, if king here, then I will have queen g4 mate. So the best is actually check, king here, and maybe in that position, instead of simplifying, I continue the attack with bishop. Silly of me not to have considered this move. Very silly of me. Queen check, king here. Queen takes, king here. Perpetual. Queen check, queen takes, check. King here. And yeah, now we're mating. So it's actually just a really slow roll. And we just keep bringing the pieces in. That's funny. All right, I'm down with it. I hadn't calculated that defense, which is unfortunate. All right, so I see bishop takes, knight takes, bishop takes, and if queen tries to do anything tricky, my bishop can just go back here. Knight takes, bishop takes, if queen takes, knight takes is just a clean piece. So, yeah. Bishop here, knight here, bishop here. Bishop here is a little fancier, but I can take, and after check, I just come back, not giving up. It's not a real fork. Okay, so in either of those final positions, the queen's probably on the g-file, my bishop's back here. Maybe there's a bishop on the log diagonal, maybe there isn't. I'm probably bringing a rook to c8. My queen needs to get off of this open file. So let's say the queen goes to c8 to transfer her over here to simplify. That's my plan. All right. Here, 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 and that's a full piece. All right, so here, queen c1, queen c2, queen c1. Yes, it settles on queen c1. Yeah, and if you want to do something fancy, I'm just going to come back. There's no threat there. Rook here, I think I have queen takes c4. Yeah, queen takes c4, and if the rook over, I can just calmly. And this is just helping me activate my pieces, I think. Sure, b6 is a nice taking care of business move. Let's pause the session there. This was session 1 of 3 in the King's Indian. We'll do 2 more and then move on to a different opening. Thanks so much for being here with me today, and until the next time, good luck with your own chess adventure. Bye for now.